Welcome, weary traveler, to a quiet corner of the cosmos, where the everyday clamor fades and the deeper rhythms of existence begin to reveal themselves. Silent expanse above us, an expanse that perhaps, surprisingly, is not entirely silent after all. Imagine a symphony so grand, so subtle, that it plays out across distances unimaginable, a performance that has been unfolding since the very beginning of time. This isn't a sound in the way we typically understand it, but rather the oldest light in the universe, a residual glow from the Big Bang itself. When scientists convert the subtle temperature fluctuations in this background radiation into audible frequencies, what emerges is a deep, resonant hum, a primordial drone that has resonated through time since the very dawn of creation. Think of it as the universe's baseline note, a lingering echo of its fiery birth. Those sprawling clouds of gas and dust where stars are born. Whether they are the deep hum of the CMB, the profound chirps of merging black holes, the subtle oscillations of stars, or the ethereal whispers within nebulae, reveal a universe far more active and dynamic than our limited human senses often perceive. They are the unseen forces, the subtle energies, that connect everything within this vast cosmic tapestry, and in their quiet resonance, we find a unique form of cosmic peace. These cosmic nurseries are not static. Within them, plasma waves ripple and flow, driven by magnetic fields and charged particles. These plasma waves, though not sound in the conventional sense, can be converted into audible frequencies, revealing a mesmerizing, almost ethereal soundscape, a delicate cosmic breathing, a gentle murmur of creation. Imagine a vast, luminous cloud, silently churning, and yet, if we could hear its true essence, it would whisper the secrets of stellar birth. This hum is everywhere, gently bathing you and everything around you, a constant reminder of the universe's ancient origins. This is the hidden melody of the universe, a cosmic hum that whispers profound secrets to those who know how to listen. Consider the majestic dance of black holes, those enigmatic cosmic behemoths. Much like a bell that rings, stars oscillate. These stellar oscillations are caused by waves propagating through their interiors, driven by the intense heat and pressure of nuclear fusion. By studying these vibrations, a field known as astroseismology, scientists can peer into the hidden depths of stars, understanding their internal structure, their age, and their eventual fate. Imagine the sun, a vast, glowing orb, subtly vibrating like a colossal tuning fork. Its deep, resonant hum, a constant affirmation of its fiery existence. When two black holes, each a collapsed star of immense density, spiral inwards and ultimately merge, they create ripples in the very fabric of space-time itself. These ripples are known as gravitational waves. Imagine dropping a stone into a still pond. The ripples spread outwards, carrying energy. Gravitational waves are similar, but they are ripples in the four-dimensional pond of space-time. When instruments like LIGO, the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, detect these incredibly faint disturbances, they can be translated into audible chirps. These chirps are the sound of space-time itself being distorted. A cosmic clang marking the most cataclysmic events in the universe. It is a sound of raw power, yet so distant, so profound, that it carries an almost calming quality when we contemplate its immense scale. Allow your thoughts to settle, your breath to deepen, as we gently explore the unseen vibrations, the unheard whispers, and the gravitational echoes that shape our universe. Let the distant music of the cosmos guide you into a state of profound calm, a state where the boundaries of self and sky softly blur. For most of human history, the cosmos was perceived as a realm of profound silence, a vast, cold vacuum where sound simply could not travel. The image of astronauts floating in the inky blackness, their voices, unheard without technology, reinforced this perception. Yet, this traditional view, while accurate in terms of typical sound waves, only scratches the surface of the universe's true auditory landscape. What if I told you that the cosmos is, in fact, alive with vibrations, with echoes and resonances that shape everything from the largest galaxies to the smallest particles? This is the universe's secret symphony, a grand performance unfolding far beyond the range of human hearing, yet one that subtly permeates every corner of existence. Imagine yourself drifting through the boundless expanse. You cannot hear the roar of a star, nor the whisper of a distant nebula in the conventional sense. But the universe is vibrating. These aren't the sound waves we experience on Earth, which require a medium like air or water to travel. Instead, we're talking about other forms of cosmic undulations, subtle energies that carry information, shape structures, and reveal the profound processes at play. One of the most remarkable of these cosmic vibrations is the faint, omnipresent hum of the cosmic microwave background, or CMB. Beyond this ancient echo, the universe vibrates in countless other ways. Even stars, seemingly silent giants burning in the void, possess their own subtle vibrations. And what about the ethereal beauty of nebulae? These cosmic vibrations, whether they are the deep hum of the CMB, the profound chirps of merging black holes, the subtle oscillations of stars, or the ethereal whispers within nebulae, reveal a universe far more active and dynamic than our limited human senses often perceive. They are the unseen forces, the subtle energies that connect everything within this vast cosmic tapestry. And in their quiet resonance, we find a unique form of cosmic peace. From the grand, sweeping vibrations of the entire cosmos, we now turn our attention to a more intimate, yet equally profound form of cosmic music, the resonant dance of the gas giants and their many moons. Imagine colossal spheres, swirling masses of hydrogen and helium, exerting an immense gravitational pull that shapes and reshapes everything in their vicinity. Its sheer mass is so immense that it acts as a cosmic conductor, orchestrating the movements and even the internal geology of its inner moons. This ceaseless kneading generates enormous amounts of internal friction and heat, much like repeatedly bending a metal paperclip until it warms up. This tidal heating transforms Io into a volcanic powerhouse, a world where the very surface is in a constant state of violent renewal. Saturn's magnificent rings are not solid structures, but rather countless billions of individual particles of ice. Its gravitational pull acts like a shepherd, gently nudging ring particles into specific orbits, creating the very gaps and density waves we observe. These moons are like silent choreographers guiding the dance of billions of ring particles, each particle responding to the subtle gravitational whispers from the moons. The famous hexagonal storm at Saturn's North Pole, a persistent six-sided atmospheric feature, is also thought to be a result of deep, resonant atmospheric waves, a stable geometric pattern born from the planet's internal dynamics. It's a visual representation of a complex resonant frequency playing out on a planetary scale, and rock ranging from microscopic dust grains to mountain-sized chunks, all orbiting the planet in perfect harmony. The intricate structure of these rings, with their countless gaps, ripples, and braids, is a direct result of gravitational resonances with Saturn's many moons. The energy unleashed is a resonant hum of gravitational stress, a silent testament to Jupiter's overwhelming power, shaping the very geology of its companion. Io, one of Jupiter's 4 large Galilean moons, is perhaps the most dramatic example of this gravitational resonance. While we couldn't hear conventional sounds, Cassini's instruments detected powerful radio emissions generated by the interaction of Saturn's magnetosphere with the solar wind and its moons. When these radio waves were converted into audible frequencies, they revealed an astonishing array of sounds: crackling static, eerie whistles, and profound hums. These are the true voices of Saturn, its magnetosphere singing, its moons and rings creating a symphony of electromagnetic whispers, a resonant conversation between colossal forces, painting a picture of planetary systems in dynamic, resonant equilibrium. The gentle, persistent hum of these gas giants and their lunar companions reminds us that even in the vast silence of space, there is a constant, intricate conversation taking place, a testament to the elegant, resonant forces that shape our cosmic neighborhood. Beneath this icy crust, scientists believe, lies a vast, deep ocean of liquid water. This ocean, too, is thought to be maintained by tidal heating from Jupiter's gravitational embrace. Imagine the gentle sloshing of this subsurface ocean, stirred by the planet's distant pull, a quiet, resonant internal tide that could potentially harbor life. The rhythmic ebb and flow within Europa's hidden waters, driven by Jupiter, represents a different kind of cosmic whisper, a promise of hidden depths and unseen possibilities. Imagine Io, a world scarred by hundreds of active volcanoes, constantly erupting plumes of sulfur high into its thin atmosphere. This intense volcanic activity is undriven by a molten core in the same way Earth's volcanoes are. Instead, it's a direct consequence of Jupiter's relentless gravitational tug-of-war. This gravitational influence, often unseen, creates a delicate and powerful ballet, a system of constant interplay and resonance that echoes through the very fabric of these miniature solar systems. Take Jupiter, for instance, the largest planet in our solar system, a true behemoth. As Io orbits Jupiter, it is constantly stretched and squeezed by the immense planet's gravity, and by the gravitational pulls of its neighboring moons, Europa and Ganymede. Further out lies Europa, another of Jupiter's moons, a world covered in a thick shell of ice, crisscrossed with mysterious cracks and ridges. Let us turn our gaze to Saturn, the ringed jewel of our solar system. Imagine a small moon, perhaps Pan or Atlas, orbiting within or near the rings. The Cassini-Huygens mission, which orbited Saturn for over 13 years, offered us an unprecedented opportunity to listen to the planet and its rings in a new way. While we couldn't hear conventional sounds, Cassini's instruments detected powerful radio emissions. When these radio waves were converted into audible frequencies, they revealed an astonishing array of sounds, crackling, static, eerie whistles, and profound hums. These are the true voices of Saturn, its magnetosphere singing, its moons and rings creating a symphony of electromagnetic whispers, a resonant conversation between colossal forces, painting a picture of planetary systems in dynamic, resonant equilibrium. The gentle, persistent hum of these gas giants and their lunar companions reminds us that even in the vast silence of space, there is a constant, intricate conversation taking place, a testament to the elegant, resonant forces that shape our cosmic neighborhood. Having explored the immediate cosmic neighborhood, we now cast our gaze much further back to the very beginning of everything we know. Imagine peeling back the layers of time past the first stars to a moment just after the universe itself began. Here we encounter perhaps the most profound and ancient sound of all, the cosmic microwave background or CMB, and they have been traveling ever since, stretched and cooled by the universe's continuous expansion. What we detect today, billions of years later, is this ancient light, now cooled to just a few degrees above absolute zero. These anisotropies, as they are called, are like the faint ripples on the surface of a still pond. They represent the seeds of all structure in the universe, the slightly denser regions where gravity could begin to pull matter together, eventually forming the first stars, galaxies, and galaxy clusters we see today. So, in that ancient hum, we can not only hear the beginning of the universe, but also detect the blueprint for everything that followed. It is a profound testament to the universe's intricate, self-organizing nature. The study of how ancient peoples understood the phenomena in the sky reveals sites like Stonehenge or the Mayan observatories, meticulously aligned with celestial events. These alignments weren't just about tracking time. They were attempts to synchronize human life with the grand, silent music of the cosmos, to find harmony within its vast, unfolding patterns. They sought to hear the celestial melody through the silent turning of the spheres, finding a deep connection to the ancient rhythm of the universe, the echoes of creation, both scientifically observed in the CMB and spiritually interpreted through ancient lore, continue to resonate, inviting us to contemplate our profound connection to the beginning of everything. When mapped and translated, these minuscule temperature variations in the CMB reveal a soft, pervasive glow, a hum that reverberates through all of space. While they couldn't hear the CMB, many of their creation myths and astronomical observations implicitly sought to understand the universe's sound or fundamental vibration. It is chanted to connect with this universal resonance, to bring inner calm and alignment with the cosmic order. These narratives, while symbolic, reflect a universal human quest to understand the initial conditions, the fundamental forces that brought everything into being. The very act of observing the night sky, charting the movements of stars and planets, was a form of listening to the celestial music, a way of discerning patterns and rhythms that seemed to govern existence. This ancient understanding, passed down through millennia, speaks to a deeply ingrained human intuition that the universe itself as a fundamental vibration. It's the universe's oldest photograph, a sonic echo of its explosive birth. This isn't a mere hum or a subtle whisper. It is, in essence, the very echo of creation, a lingering thermal radiation that fills the entire universe, a direct remnant of the Big Bang. To truly grasp its significance, imagine the universe in its infancy, a mere 380,000 years after the Big Bang. At this incredibly early stage, the universe was a superheated, dense plasma, too hot for atoms to form. Electrons and protons zipped around freely, constantly scattering light particles, or photons. The universe was opaque, like a dense fog. There was no clear light, only this blazing, turbulent soup. But as the universe expanded, it cooled, and then a pivotal moment occurred. The universe cooled enough for electrons and protons to combine, forming the first stable, neutral atoms, primarily hydrogen and helium. At this point, the universe became transparent. The photons, previously trapped and scattered, were now free to travel across the cosmos. Quite literally, an accidental revelation. They were trying to eliminate persistent static in their radio antenna, and no matter where they pointed it, they detected this faint, uniform signal. They had stumbled upon the afterglow of the Big Bang, providing crucial evidence for the theory that the universe originated from an incredibly hot, dense state. But the CMB isn't perfectly uniform. It contains tiny fluctuations, infinitesimal variations in temperature that are incredibly significant. It's fascinating to consider how long before scientific instruments could detect these cosmic echoes. Ancient cultures across the globe also grappled with the mystery of creation and the universe's origins. Think of the concept of Om in Hinduism and Buddhism, often described as the primordial sound of the universe, the vibration from which all creation emanates. Many ancient cosmologies describe a universe born from a primordial murmur, a divine breath, or a cosmic egg that cracked open to reveal existence. Archaeoastronomy, the study of how ancient peoples understood the phenomena in the sky, reveals sites like Stonehenge or the Mayan observatories meticulously aligned with celestial events. These alignments weren't just about tracking time. They were attempts to synchronize human life with the grand, silent music of the cosmos, to find harmony within its vast, unfolding patterns. They sought to hear the celestial melody through the silent turning of the spheres, finding a deep connection to the ancient rhythm of the universe. The echoes of creation, both scientifically observed in the CMB and spiritually interpreted through ancient lore, continue to resonate, inviting us to contemplate our profound connection to the beginning of everything. Our journey through the universe's hidden sounds has taken us from the ancient hum of creation to the resonant dance of giant planets. Now, we expand our perception beyond conventional sound altogether, delving into the electromagnetic symphony of the cosmos. As they spin, they emit beams of intense electromagnetic radiation, primarily radio waves from their magnetic poles. When these beams sweep across Earth, we detect them as precise, rhythmic pulses, almost like a cosmic ticking clock. While the light display is a visible manifestation, the interaction of charged particles from the solar wind with Earth's magnetosphere also generates natural radio emissions. These are not sounds in any conceivable form. They are the truly silent, unseen components that dominate the universe. Yet they do not emit, absorb, or reflect light or any other form of electromagnetic radiation. They are the true shadow worlds of the cosmos, the vast, invisible scaffolding upon which everything we see is built. When these radio waves are captured and converted, they create an ethereal, otherworldly soundscape, often described as crackling, whistling, or hissing sounds. They are the silent, invisible architects of the universe, shaping its grandeur and scale without ever emitting a single ripple that our instruments can translate into sound or light. We have explored a cosmos far richer in subtle vibrations and hidden energies than the silence of space might suggest. From the primordial hum of creation echoing in the cosmic microwave background, to the resonant dance of gas giants with their moons, the rhythmic pulses of distant stars, and the unseen electro-symphony of galaxies, we have discovered that the universe is indeed alive with a symphony beyond human hearing. And even in the profound silence of dark matter and dark energy, there lies a deep, pervasive presence that shapes all of reality. They highlight the vastness of what we still do not comprehend, a comforting thought in their immense, unchanging presence. Their profound silence serves as a gentle reminder of the universe's endless depths, inviting a peaceful contemplation of the grand, silent theater that stretches far beyond the limits of human perception, easing your mind towards a quiet rest. It's the sound of our planet interacting with the solar wind, a dynamic while gravity pulls things together. Dark energy seems to be pushing everything apart silently and relentlessly. They invite us to relax, to let go of the day's concerns, and to simply be present within this grand, unfolding cosmic narrative. As your thoughts quiet and your breath deepens, may the echoes of this journey through the hidden sounds of the universe lull you into a restful state, a peaceful contemplation of the wondrous, ever-vibrating cosmos. Good night. It's the ultimate anti-sound, a pervasive, unknown force that is stretching space-time itself. A deep and unyielding expansion that has no audible signature, yet dictates the ultimate fate of all matter and energy within the cosmos. Its very silence is profound, a cosmic enigma that whispers of mysteries yet to be unraveled, and beautiful interplay of cosmic forces, a gentle, almost ghostly whisper on the edge of space. When these radio signals are converted into audible frequencies, they produce an astonishing array of sounds, from a steady, rapid tick-tick to more complex, almost musical patterns. Each pulsar has its own unique signature, a distinct rhythm that tells us about its rotation speed and the immense forces at play. We know it's there because of its profound influence on the rotation of galaxies and the way light bends around massive galaxy clusters. Without dark matter, galaxies would simply fly apart. Imagine a grand orchestra playing a magnificent symphony, but 85% of the instruments are invisible, their music unheard. Yet, their presence is absolutely essential for the harmony and structure of the entire performance. Dark matter is this silent, gravitational conductor, holding galaxies together, shaping the cosmic web. It's a compelling, almost hypnotic rhythm, a constant beat in the vast silence of space. These are not vibrations we can hear with our ears, but powerful energies, radio waves, X-rays, gamma rays that fill the universe, carrying profound information and revealing extraordinary phenomena that would otherwise remain entirely invisible. As matter spirals into these monstrous black holes, it gets heated to extreme temperatures, emitting vast amounts of radiation across the entire electromagnetic spectrum, including powerful X-rays and gamma rays. These high-energy emissions can be so intense that they blast out jets of particles moving at nearly the speed of light, extending for millions of light years into space. While we can't hear X-rays or gamma rays directly, instruments that detect them allow us to create visualizations and even sonifications of these energetic outflows. Imagine the powerful, roaring sound of a cosmic engine, its exhaust plumes extending across entire galaxies. A sound of raw, unbridled power, yet one that, when presented as converted frequencies, can evoke a sense of immense, distant grandeur. Imagine a universe alive with signals, a broadcast of cosmic events playing out on frequencies far beyond our ordinary senses. Consider the enigmatic pulsars, for example. These incredibly dense, rapidly spinning remnants of massive stars are like cosmic lighthouses. Then there are active galactic nuclei, or GNs, which are the incredibly bright centers of some galaxies powered by supermassive black holes. Closer to home, within our own solar system, we can even hear the sounds of phenomena like the aurora borealis and australis, the mesmerizing northern and southern lights. But beyond these detectable electromagnetic symphonies, our universe holds an even deeper layer of silence and mystery. The presence of dark matter and dark energy. Dark matter, though invisible, exerts a powerful gravitational pull. And then there is dark energy, an even more enigmatic force that is believed to be responsible for the accelerating expansion of the universe. These unseen forces, dark matter and dark energy, represent the ultimate cosmic immersion into the unknown. We gently bring our cosmic journey to a close, allow your mind to drift back from the furthest reaches of the universe. These gentle whispers, these silent orchestrations, remind us of the universe's immense complexity and unending mystery. They invite us to relax, to let go of the day's concerns, and to simply be present within this grand, unfolding cosmic narrative. As your thoughts quiet and your breath deepens, may the echoes of this journey through the hidden sounds of the universe lull you into a restful state, a peaceful contemplation of the wondrous, ever-vibrating cosmos. Good night.